Someone needs to hear this ASAP Rocky. I did not just drop these cards for nothing. Okay. No cat. Somebody needs to hear this ASAP. We got the Uno cards. Okay. You hear the birds, Frizzy? Go get them, Frizzy. Go get them. And Frizzy is ready to chase them birds. I'm a little under the weather. A little bit, not too much. Okay. Sniffling. Hey, Roger. Hey, boo. You already know. I got something to tell y'all. As y'all can see, I woke up with this on my mind. This message is for somebody. I'm not sure if it's for you. Y'all excuse my hair. I had curled these and I put it under the blow dryer and it just didn't come out right. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. Hey, Sheila. Shayla. Okay. That's neither here nor there. Thank you for the like. Who did it? 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 Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. He's going to. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. I don't know where Diddy is going, and I really can't care at this moment. It's 2026. We got 2 likes. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. Going to hell. Okay, I said it. Now listen. This is a PSA. I hope everybody that's in 2026 has been doing what they said they're going to do. I don't care what it is. Whether it said, you know what, you're gonna play with your man breasts more this year. Whatever it is. It could be something simple as that. You know, whether it be, look, I'm not going to even be around that person no more because you know what? They stink. It could be something simple like that. You just don't want to be around any negative energy like you was last year. Because I know I am. I'm keeping my, hey, listen, I'm keeping my goddamn resolutions. You better believe that. But I woke up with something heavy on my mind, right? Because it's like somebody needs to hear this. And I don't know if it's somebody in this chat. Or somebody that I know. So what I decided to do was go live and break it down. Okay, because we got these Jezebel spirits right here. Broads that look like this. Okay, that's going to be targeting your man. Ladies, if you are experiencing anything of this nature where you have these young girls coming into your man territory, his truck, all of that stuff while you at work, working hard, busting your ass, and you find these broads has been in your truck. When you get in your man truck, let's put it like this. When you get in your man truck, it smells like Victoria's Secret. It's no longer a secret. These hoes been in your man's truck. Okay? That's all. I'm trying to get this message for somebody that need to hear this. Because like I said, I woke up with this on my spirit. It was like, yo, let these men know what's going on. And not only that, it's vice versa. Some of y'all men are doing this. Let me show you what y'all men is doing. Okay. Some of y'all men got 12 holes on different area codes. So you're not as innocent as this chick. Okay, yeah. Some of you men, this is mostly for my men. Some of you men got this broad, okay? But then you have about 12 of these as you travel. You have 12 different holes on different area codes, okay? So be very careful because you have a wife. You have a wife who you're going home to. But before you go home, you got to stop. You got to stop and check on Kanisha. Okay? You got to stop and check on Sanika. Okay? You got to stop and check on Rowika. Listen, it's not all of this. Is the point I want to make. It's not all about this. It's time for you men to start being faithful. Okay, now let me post something different. Because the men doing their shit too. But this is who's going to suffer. This is who's going to suffer. Chrissy. Because Chrissy is looking forward to you making it home and bringing gifts. As you can see, she has walkers. She got the things that she walk with. This is your child. This may be your child that you're not claiming too. Okay, you're not claiming this child. Why? I don't know why. If you have a child with a disability, it's time for you to claim this child. Stop sneaking her in the back outskirts. And of course, she's mixed. Okay? And if I'm not mistaken, he's the father. There's a man that's walking around in your neighborhood. His name is Music Man Stan. He liked to play guitar. He do that to just cover up. He do that as a cover up. But he's focusing on the wife who he have this child with, he have a child, a handicapped child, with, I'm going to find who he have a child with. Okay, so it's telling me that she's the person, she have 3 other kids that she thinking about. But Stan done got her knocked up and they produced this, her. So what are they going to do? What should they do? Tell me in the chat, what do you think they should do? What do you think these 3 should do? She already have 3 kids on the side. She messed around with Stan. They created little Christy. They created her. Now, what do you think should happen? Can anybody tell me in the chat, what would you do in this situation if you know your man been cheating with her, and then y'all had this child, this love child, but you got to go back home. You got to go back home. You got to go back home to your man. He's been working hard. He's a mailman. He bring you home all type of goodies, snacks, and all of that crap. What do you think you should do knowing that you screwed around with him? Y'all got a love child. Somebody know what I'm talking about in this audience. This has resonated with y'all. Y'all don't have to be ashamed. But you got to go home to your husband who been working hard as a mailman. What are you going to do? Are you going to let him know? Are you going to file for divorce? Because y'all are now entangled. This is an entanglement. This is a package deal. It ain't like just one of y'all could come and she got to stay or he got to stay. This is all a package deal now because it's going to be found out. So what are y'all going to do? All right. I'm going to put that over there for now. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to pull out another story that I'm getting from one of you in the audience. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. This goes with this. Okay. Let's see. Who's next on the chopping block? All right. So somebody, man, is looking for underage. She's 14 years old. I can't say if she's 14 and working for y'all, but you got to stop messing with these underage girls, okay? Because your man, from my understanding, not that you're old and burnt out, okay? Not that you're old and burnt out, but he has an 18-year-old girl that he's trying to get to babysit for y'all kid. He want her to babysit for y'all children, okay? And you're not having that, okay? Let me show you what you're doing. Listen, you're a teacher. You don't have time for this shit. Listen, if you have to find somebody else, you're a teacher. Teacher Harriet. Teacher Harriet, if you got to find somebody else for your man um, to pick out someone to watch your child, it won't be her. It won't be her. Because from what I'm getting out of this is that he know you're older. You used to do all the good things to him, whatever. But now you know you're older now. You're a teacher. You working extra overtime and all this good stuff, and he can't stand it. He can't stand the alone time. So what he want to do? He want to get a 14-year-old girl to start cleaning up the house. Okay, and not only that, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Dr. Anna, who worked with your wife, she's a doctor also. They work in the same building. She been telling your wife about this for a long time. She been telling your wife about this chick. She been telling your wife to leave you for a long time, but you don't want to listen. Okay? These two are besties, okay? And they're watching you. They know what you're doing. And when they come together and they do like an Angela Bassett with the fire and they throw everything on a car and light everything up, that's your fault. I just want you to know. Just because they don't look like, you know, all up to par and hip hopish, don't let them fool you. With a makeover, these bitches is bad. Okay? The shapes on fleek, all of that. They just got on their attire. She's a teacher. She's a doctor. And these are, listen, which is good. They made some big sacrifices to become who they are. Okay? But y'all want to mess around. And this is what her man doing. He baking bread, and it ain't even a good bread. Okay? This is her man, her husband. He baking bread. Now, you baking bread, but you're also trying to get head. Make it make sense. You baking bread for us. You know, and I got more money than him. He's a baker. He's a baker. I got more money than you, my dude. I'm a goddamn doctor. I don't need you. For one, I don't need you. You think I need you. But once I kick you out of our marital home, here I am. You want to have one night of bliss with her? A kid? You're a baker. You're a baker. You can't even afford me as it is. I bring home all the bread. I'm a doctor. You're no good to me anyways. All you want to do is run around and do this. Okay? And if they're not 14, the highest you're going to go is 18. So you want to mess with these girls while I'm a doctor busting my ass. And little do you know, you're a baker. You don't bring home nothing anyways. So what am I going to get from you? What am I going to gain from you? You don't have nothing to bring to the table. If you feel like you want to do that to me, then you know what? I want everything. I want it all. The little that you got. Matter of fact, I don't even want it because you ain't got much. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take the girl who you want, the 18-year-old. Okay, because he feel like, okay, you're getting older and you're getting fat. Okay, yes, I'm a doctor. I work. Unlike you sit around with this dumbass face that you have every day, baking cookies and donuts. Okay? For 21. Okay? Go ahead and do that. But listen, when my man come along, until you find somebody that's better than me, let me show you what I'm going to be doing. Let me show you what I'm going to be doing. Okay. I'm going to be out here being wild. You know why? I'm going to be out here being wild because now I'm happy that this is over. I'm happy that this is over, so I'm going wild. Your Donald Duck looking ass that been putting me on the back burner for these two hoes who parents don't know where they are. Their parents don't know where they are. But you do. You do. Why? Because you hired, you got a hotel and y'all, this is who's in the hotel. The three of them. But just out of fun, who's going to come knocking on the door? The doctor, his doctor wife. Just so she can get out of this situation, what is she going to do? She going to call the popo? She going to tell him, look, he's in there with underage girls. And guess what? You're busted. You're busted. Now, everything that I have in that house is mine. It used to be ours. But everything I have in that house is now mine. Because you went the cheap way. Okay? So somebody is going through that right now. Somebody is going through that right now. You know who you are. Don't be no fool. Okay? So let's see what the Uno cards. And then we're going to go back to the other cards. Uno cards. What's to look into the future for my fellow watchers who this resonates with, okay? I'm going to pull the first card. Gambling. We had this before. Okay? Somebody is gambling. Somebody have a very deep gambling problem. Okay? They don't know how to stop gambling. And I'm trying to find... Let me see something. If you're going to bet, I'll put it to you like this. If you feel like you're going to keep gambling, you can't stop. You got to go to the casino. You got to go to that damn casino. Then we're going to find out what you should bet on, right? Okay. You at the blackjack table? Two. Bet on the two. If you're going to do it, bet twice and see what happens. And then maybe, I mean, if you're going to do it, it seems like you cannot stop doing it. This 21, this 7, these 7s keep coming out every time I pull. So there's somebody who have a deep gambling problem. And not only that, they could be going to strip clubs. That's probably they gambling problems too. They gambling on these hoes from different area codes, and ain't none of them gonna take you home. They just want y'all money. When y'all be in these strip clubs, do y'all really think y'all going home with these hoes? Do you really think y'all going home with these hoes? Y'all not going home with these people. So stop gambling your money and save your money. All those chicks want is the big black bag. At the end of the night, that's what they're going to get, the big black bag. They don't want your money. They want your money, but they don't. They already got it. Put it like that. And then you're going to have this chick who's going to come around offering you drink after drink. She's going to be pouring drink after drink. She's going to pour you up to 6 drinks. And you will get drunk. And when you get home, you're not going to have any money. Why? Because it's in here. She got all 13 of you niggas that she was messing with money in her pocketbook. Her pocketbook it's full of credit cards. And this is just an example of I'm trying to help some of you guys that go to these strip clubs and all of this stuff and you lose your money because of this bras like this. She dealt with 13 of y'all. And all 13 of y'all is missing your wallet. It's in her bag. Look at her face. She thank y'all. She looking back at y'all all on top of each other, drunk and passed out. Look how she looking. She looking like, yes, goodbye. So y'all just, listen, I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all what's right for y'all. And then here it goes again. You're going to have this broad that's waiting for you. You know how y'all get the dice, 11, 11, 11, 11. She's going to be waiting for you to hit the jackpot. Once you hit that 11, and all that money goes to you, because you got 11, backdoor Brittany, backdoor Brittany. Be on the lookout for backdoor Brittany. This is Brittany. Meet Brittany, y'all. Meet Brittany. As you can see, she got her thing up to her. She's calling. Hey, they're finished. They're finished. They done did 11, 11. 11, 11. Yup, he got it. Okay, backdoor Brittany. Watch out for backdoor Brittany. I think it's a joke. All right, so let's see. Let's get some last minute. Let's get some last minute. And then what's going to end up? This is what's going to happen. These three chicks are going to come together in a room. And this is how they're going to look. Got them. Got them. Do not be another statistic out here when these broads dime. Because this is how they're going to be looking. They thinking of what they're going to do next. This is the pose that you think of. Guess what? We got them. And guess what? What are we going to do next? So my thing is to y'all, listen, man, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad. I'm trying to help y'all. When y'all in these strip clubs, these gambling places and all of that, watch out for these type of broads. They look like this. They innocent. But to an extent. They look innocent, but they're not. Okay? So, okay. This is how they're going to look. Let's see what else we have in here. Tell me more. 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 Okay, so this came up. It's a team of these motherfuckers that's trying to get you. They're trying to hit your pockets where it hurt. He's a genius behind it. He got all of these girls. He got these girls flocking on what he tell them to do. He do. And they're listening. He's the mastermind behind everything. So he's telling them, look, in order for y'all to do this, for y'all to get this, to get that, he's like one of them genius computer whiz. So he already know what time it is. He calculates everything for these. You see, he like a mixture and variety. He's a very intelligent man. Okay? So what y'all got to do is watch out for this man because he's the mastermind behind it. These are his these are his tricks. These are his tricks. Hopefully I'll save somebody from spending their money and going into these clubs. Because I don't want to see y'all go broke. I don't want to see y'all go broke. But if y'all keep going to these places, you will end up broke. They're just chilling and they waiting for his demand. They waiting for him. What is he gonna tell them to do? You go here, you go there, you go there. I want to meet y'all all back here at this time, and then y'all gonna be broke. If you like this video and you want me to do more like this, please let me see some likes going on. I have 7 likes. If you want me to come back and do more videos like this, I will come back and do more videos like this to teach you guys who to stay away from and you women, the men out here that's trying to be funny and dog you to an extent. If you want to see more videos like this, please double tap the screen and I will be back with more videos like this, okay? Because not only that, they're messing with these 16-year-olds, you know. the athletes. Okay. So this is just for like entertainment, but also I'm accurate on what I'm saying. So if you like this video and you want me to talk more about relationships of this sort, what the do's, the don'ts, and all of that good stuff, double tap the screen. And then next time I come back, I will be bringing you more situations and stories of this nature. Okay? Because it exists. These stories exist. It's happening to you as I speak. And you know it. You know it. Okay, so I have 8 people that like. So that's enough to come back and do it again. I'll say that's enough. I'm gonna definitely come back and I'm gonna let you guys know what to be on the lookout for, who to watch. You know, I know y'all not dummies or whatever. I'm not calling y'all dummies, but sometimes a little extra push to make you realize that, look, because some of you guys get it. Y'all know when to turn off and say, you know what, I'm done. I did enough gambling. I made enough money. But then you got some people that they end up getting stuck in the matrix, sort of speak. You feel me? And then all hell break loose. So I will be back later on today talking more about this situation, and it's going to get more extreme and intense. So if you can't deal with it, please don't watch it, because I'm just going to keep it a stack. I'm going to keep it how it really happens. Okay? I'm not sugarcoating anything. So on that note, I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And on that note, stay blessed. No stress. That part.